What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning into this video. I've gotten a lot of questions about process around prospecting. Prospecting is the act of hunting, finding leads. Obviously, in any business, you want inbounds, and that's why we primarily focus a lot on our content, because inbounds are warm, inbounds are hot, they have a higher chance of converting, they already have an idea of what you do. But that's also a liberty, that's also a privilege. When you're starting off, you need to go out and find people to work with, because A, you don't have the credibility yet. B, people might not know who you are and what you do. And in this instance, we're going to be breaking down, I'm going to be showing Bruno here how to use LinkedIn, specifically LinkedIn Sales Navigator, which is a paid tool that LinkedIn offers. However, it's insanely powerful, and I'll show you exactly how you can get really granular with the type of people that you're trying to connect with. And again, LinkedIn is more than just a job application app. It's more than a recruiting app. B2B professionals live and breathe on here daily. B2B marketers live on here daily. And so you know if they have any keen or any interest in like social media marketing, content marketing, video production, media, they're on here, they're consuming content. It's your job to match them to you. So stick around. So the first thing that you want to do is have LinkedIn, have an account, and either enroll in some sort of trial for LinkedIn Sales Navigator. In this case, I'm paying for it on a monthly basis. It costs about $100 a month, but you'll see why. So the way we access it, we just simply click on Sales Nav in the top corner here. And this is where we're going to be able to basically break down our search. So my goal is to show Bruno here how we can go after more B2B marketers within SaaS, so software as a service software companies. Software companies have a lot of money. Software companies is what I have experience in. Software companies have a need to connect with other businesses, and so we're going to use that as an instance here. So what I'm going to do is type in marketing. Now, this doesn't have to be perfect right off the bat, but what you'll see here is we have filters. And this is probably the most important part here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to specialize in industry. So if I click on industry here, I can target any specific industry that I'm going after, whether that's real estate. So let's type in real estate here. Real estate, boom. Now I can get super granular with it. I can go after anyone in real estate in Los Angeles metropolitan area. Boom. You see how easy it was? Just typed in LA, boom. So far in this search, there's over 240,000 plus results with the criteria of in Los Angeles and in real estate. Now let's take it a step further. I'm going to type in keywords of social media. And the more filters we add to it, the smaller the search gets, because LinkedIn is trying to find three things at this point: people who are in the real estate industry, people who live in Los Angeles, and people who do social media. And so another layer that we can take to it is seniority level. Are we talking to founders and owners? Are we talking to directors, VPs? In this instance, I want to go after CXOs. I want to go after VPs. I want to go after directors. I want to go after managers. I want to go after, I think that's good for right now. So as you can see here is the social media manager for Remax right here. He lives in Aliso Viejo, and I can simply connect with them just like this. Here's the social media managers for Maker's Mess. Boom, boom, boom. Real estate manager, technology, social media, boom, boom, boom. And so just like that, you saw how easy it is to narrow down your search based off of a specific criteria that we're going after. So let's start from the beginning again, like industry, right? Like, what are some industries that we've worked with in the past, or you feel like are a good fit for like social media marketing, video production? And this could be, there's no like right or wrong answer, right? Let's see here. Let's do internet. Internet is basically another word for like software. So the way LinkedIn works is when you put in your job, I work for Sony Pictures Entertainment. LinkedIn knows if you work for Sony Pictures, you work in the media communications field. If I type in I work at Service Titan, I work at a software company, they know that I work for a software company. So what you have access to on LinkedIn Sales Navigator is really valuable because I can narrow down super specific personas and people and titles and areas and you name it. So right now I just chose internet. I'm also going to choose location. So again, I'm sticking to Los Angeles. I'm also going to go after seniority levels of CXO. So CXO is like CMO, CRO. So like C-level executives, which are most likely the people who have a large influence in a company, right? The CMO of TikTok has a large influence on what type of marketing and what type of vendors TikTok will use for marketing purposes because he is the chief marketing officer. Nick Tran is the CMO of TikTok. He has a lot of pull as opposed to a social media specialist at TikTok. So here we might want to just target very high up marketers that work in software, that live in LA, that aren't just like specialists. We're going after the decision makers. So I did CXO here, VP. I'm also going to do director, I'm going to do manager, and I'm going to do senior. I also have the keywords here, social media. And as you can see here, we took that 240,000 list to now 10K. So we have social media manager at the Walt Disney Company, social media manager at Linktree. We have associate director, social media digital marketing at USC Auxiliary, head of social media at Duda. So as you can see here, LinkedIn is giving us, I think, really good titles as it pertains to social media marketing, video production. And this all goes down to like understanding what your services are and who do you need to talk to at a professional company that it's going to make sense for them to talk to you, to use your services. So if I'm a plumbing and HVAC business, this might not be the best tool for me if I'm trying to connect with homeowners. But if I'm trying to connect with like professionals, you know, that's what LinkedIn is all about. The reason why LinkedIn is LinkedIn and Facebook is Facebook because LinkedIn is more of a professional network. And that's why, you know, people are going after or doubling down on their LinkedIn strategy because it's all B2B. It's business. It's business for Facebook. So let's see here. Lead social media manager at Digital Media Management. We have the director of global social media content marketing at Audible. You know for damn fact that's a good title, right? Like that's someone you want to talk to that has influence with content marketing, social media, and you're not wasting your time with someone who's, you know, like just posting at the company. So let's take Steven for example. So if I click on his profile, I can see some shared connections here. I can see that he worked at Netflix for 5 years, Viacom. So it seems like he's been in the media space. He was a music marketing coordinator at Nickelodeon. And he's been at Audible for 3 months. Looks like I already connected with him. I can also see his social media here. So if I click on his Twitter, I can follow him, in which I will. I think the most important part really is just to connect with people. And I think that's why it's super important to have your profile like very specific as to what you do. So your profile, Bruno, says like social media marketer, videographer. So let's say you connect with Steven and he sees your profile and he clicks on your profile. Is he going to be able to tell what you do based off of him just like landing on your profile? So from his perspective, he's going to get, you know, a connection request. You know, what is that process like from him receiving that connection request, him choosing to connect with you, and then what happens afterwards? So I'll kind of explain that as well. But again, this is in 5 seconds, we were able to specify all the social media titles in LA that work for software companies that are either VP, CXO, director, manager, which we know are really good titles. So let's keep it going here. Social media manager at Amazon, brand partnerships manager. Let's see, senior demand generation manager. So demand generation is a fancy B2B term for like marketing, generating demand generation. So that's, again, someone who might be a good person to talk to. So as you can see, I'm not really spamming or messaging them. All I'm doing is connecting with them, because I'm confident that if they see my profile, they see the posts that I make, they see my header, right? We'll go over that as well, that they're going to see value and already get an idea of what I do. So let's just say we've already connected with a bunch of people here. The next thing I'm going to do is just wait for people to connect with me. So under my network tab and connections, as you can see, I have 9,197 connections. So I'm pushing hard to reach 10K. That's my goal. But if I click on this, I can see the people who have most recently connected with me. So I've been doing this process for a couple of days. And as you can see, the social media manager at Amazon, we have VP of marketing, we have social media manager, manager demand generation. So these are the types of people that I want to connect with. And if they accepted my connection request, I can actually message them. And so my next process really is just sending them a video or sending them a message. So for example, here's the senior social media manager at Mint Mobile, founder through searching on LinkedIn Sales Nav. You know, I might just go on their website. I'm going to see what Mint Mobile is up to, right? Exactly. So it looks like they have an Instagram, a Facebook, Twitter. Let's go on their Instagram. I see, you know, exactly what you said, Ryan Reynolds, but no reels. I don't see many reels. I just see regular videos. They have a really good following. But one thing that stands out to me is I looked them up on TikTok actually last night, and I think, what's going on here? Come on.
TikTok's probably down or something.
All right, cool. So we're on TikTok here. I'm going to type in Mint Mobile search. I'm going to go under accounts. Looks like Mint Mobile is verified. They're on TikTok, but they have zero content. Hey, this might be something to bring up if I were to have a conversation with the senior social media manager at Mint Mobile. Now, here's another thing I can do. I can search by company. So I click on the company name. I click on 147. So it looks like they have 150 employees. They're based out of Costa Mesa, California. So that's in LA, I'm going to say. I'm going to click on 147 employees. And as you can see here, I'm going to search with Sales Navigator. Now, this is specifically Mint Mobile. As you can see here under the company, Mint Mobile, 148 results. So that means every company that's on Mint Mobile on LinkedIn will be here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do function marketing. So now we've narrowed down this 140 some list to now 28. Now I can see some real people here. So here's the senior manager of marketing at Mint Mobile. Gonna connect with him. CMO at Mint Mobile. Gonna connect with them. Senior brand director. Gonna connect with them. VP of marketing. Gonna connect with them. So I'm getting very, very specific as far as the people I can connect with. Obviously, I can connect with probably all of these people, but yeah, the good news is like I have an idea of who might be handling that. And I think a really good use case scenario is just to bring this up right here. Hey, my name is Mateo. I do digital marketing. I saw that you guys are going ham on Instagram, but you have nothing going on TikTok. Is there any reason why? Here to help. And so what I'm a big proponent of is video drops. So I'll show you how I do that right now. So I'm going to do that with the social media manager at Mint Mobile as an example. Keep it really short. So all I'm going to do is just open up her profile here. I'm going to record this right now so you guys can see it on the screen. So all I'm going to do is just message her, click on this little paper clip here, send a video, and now I'm just going to take a selfie video. Hey Maritza, thanks so much for connecting with me on LinkedIn. I really appreciate it. Just doing some research online. I saw that you guys are going ham on Instagram with all of Ryan Reynolds' campaigns and videos. They look great. However, I did notice that you had a TikTok account with 0 content on there. Just wanted to see if there's any reason why and if there's any way we can help. Thanks so much. So there's some context to me reaching out. I'm now going to send the video DM, and now she's going to get a video message on her DM. So I'm not just spamming. I'm not just spraying and praying. I'm taking very calculated hits, targets. I'm doing a little bit of research before I actually reach out to the person. But as you can see here, I mean, LinkedIn Sales Navigator is really going to be the most helpful tool for you as far as, you know, getting in front of the right people with the right titles in the right industries. So yeah, hopefully that helps.